This video is sponsored by Skillshare. More on that later.
Okay, we're gonna play Prince EA Smoke If. The rules are, if one of the things on this list happens, then I have to smoke. And you can play also at home. Every time it happens, you don't technically have to smoke. You can also do one of those little Irish heel clicks, or do the worm, or this little dance move. Woo! Or you could drink water. But me, I'm sticking with the milk. Call me controversial. I think we're gonna jump into it. We are going to watch, before you overthink, watch this 2021 by Prince EA, who is my favorite inspirational speaker. Now, these videos, nothing's technically wrong with them, but there's nothing wrong with having a goof or a gaff. I mean, most of the time something does end up being wrong with them, but I can't say that right now because I haven't seen it. So here's the rules. We will smoke if Prince EA quotes somebody, if he rhymes, if there's an outfit change, if there is a celebrity impersonator, if there is a red word on the screen, if he says a metaphor, if he addresses the haters, if there's pointless text on the screen, if the background music is too loud, if he says something that sounds controversial but then explains why it's not, if he says something that's obviously not true, if he gets arrested or police lights show up, or if there's a setting change. And you only have to smoke once for each one, and then it's out. None of them can be used multiple times. I'm trying to see if there's any other ones that we need to do, but I think this is a good list, and we can always do more than one video if there's not enough. So I say we just jump into it. People can call me out if I miss one of the things on the list. Let's do it.
You are about to hear a strange
That's yellow.
but true story.
It's a yellow word.
Legend has it, Harry Houdini, the master magician, once claimed that he could break out of any jail cell in the world.
Dude, does this count as a quote? I mean, that's not really a quote. It just said he once claimed. But I'm sure he said those words in a certain way.
All he had to do was walk into that jail cell with his street clothes on.
Guys, 5 days left to buy my new hat. You should buy the hat. Please. Buy the hat. Please.
I'll be out of there in 1 hour.
Wait, what? Why they hired a Harry Houdini guy? And he's mouthing the words so strongly. He didn't need to do that. He could have just said it normally, but he's like, I'll be out there in 1 hour.
With his street clothes on. I'll be out of there in 1 hour. No problem.
No problem,
He said. Well, a very old jail down south heard about Houdini's claims, and they accepted his challenge. On the day of the event, many people gathered outside. Very confidently, Houdini walked right into the jail and into the cell, and they shut the metal doors.
Oh yeah, celebrity impersonator. I forgot. We have a celebrity impersonator. How do I do a strike through? I want to do a strike through. How do I do a strike through? Control Shift 5. That's what I'm looking for.
The first thing Houdini did was he took off his coat.
Is the whole video just gonna be about Harry Houdini? Like, I'm trying to get some smokes in, dude.
Then, very strangely,
Dude, what?
took off his belt. Secretly hidden in Houdini's belt was a 10-inch
Hey, easy, Prince EA. I don't want to get demonetized here. What are we doing? Easy there, cowboy.
piece of steel.
Woo.
Very tough and very flexible. And Houdini started working.
That's not magic, bro. That is not magic. No offense to Harry Houdini. They should call him Harry Houdoncy.
In about 30 minutes, that confident expression Houdini had when he walked in,
Dude, what is going on? This video sucks. I don't want to talk about Harry Houdini the whole time. The whole video is about Harry Houdini. I'm not here. No, I don't want to listen to a whole video about Harry Houdini, dude. We're gonna watch Stop Wasting Your Life.
Do you know what day of the week you are most likely to die from a heart attack?
Saturday.
Take a guess.
Saturday.
I'll give you a second. It's Monday.
It's Monday.
Care to guess what time?
9 a.m.
It is between 8 and 9 a.m.
I meant a.m., not p.m. I'm an idiot. I meant 9 a.m. because that's when work starts, okay? Stop wasting your life, guys. Stop working so much. You guys should go out and have some fun. That's what the whole video is going to be. Yeah, dude, I think people would like to do that. I think people would actually really enjoy doing that, Prince EA. Oh, wait, I said a.m.? 9 a.m. Oh, God, that's awkward.
Do you know what else happens Monday at 8?
Nick is Not Green's videos come out Monday at 8 a.m. in Tokyo.
That is the same day and time people get ready to go into job.
Yeah. Why is he talking like that?
That is the same day and time people get ready to go into jobs. They hate.
They hate.
Coincidence? I don't think so. Take a look at this chart. This is the lifespan of the average.
Can we count this as the background music being way too loud? I mean, I can still hear him fine, so you guys can tell me. But it's loud. It's so loud. Okay, we're gonna count it. Oh yeah, we went from a hospital to an office also. So that's a setting change. We're at 3.
Person. On average, we live about 80 years.
That's another one we need to add to it, is the fact, like a statistic. We're not gonna smoke for that one.
If we're lucky, we start working at about 18, and we work.
Why is he talking like that? That's not even what he sounds like.
If we're lucky, we start working at about 18, and we work, and retire at about 67. Now, what does this tell you? That for better or for worse, the majority of your life will be spent at work.
That's almost red text. Technically, it's white. We don't have a choice. We live in capitalism. Everyone has to spend that much time working. You can't just tell people to not work. 50% of people work paycheck to paycheck. What do you mean? Work less?
Do not spend that time unhappy.
Guys, stop being unhappy during that time. Let's take a second to talk about our sponsor for the video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community that has thousands of classes that can help you learn new skills and explore your creativity. When you sign up for a course, Skillshare will give you tasks and endless to-do lists that you can use to invest in yourself and learn something new. It's ad-free, there are new classes launched every week, and now Skillshare's entire catalog has subtitles in Spanish, French, Portuguese, and German. I've been trying to get better at graphic design because of just how many thumbnails I have to make for my YouTube channel, and luckily Skillshare has a seemingly endless amount of classes that can help me get better at Photoshop and just graphic design in general. I'm really excited to try out the Graphic Design Masterclass by Lindsay Marsh, where I can learn how to create a better design niche for myself so I can appeal to a larger audience. I remember when I was first trying to figure out what to do with my life and I didn't really know what I was good at, a Skillshare would have been a really great thing for me to be able to explore a lot of different creative avenues to figure out what exactly stands out to me and also what skills I feel like I'm naturally good at. So if you want to try out Skillshare for yourself, make sure you click the link in my description because the first 1,000 people to click that link will get 1 month free of Skillshare for themselves. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to the fun.
Like my friend Jay. See, Jay would always say, when I finish school, then I'll be happy. Well, Jay finished school, but he wasn't happy.
Oh, what's going on?
So then Jay said, when I get a job, then I'll be happy.
When I get 10,000 subscribers, I'll be happy. When I get 100,000 subscribers, I'll be happy.
Jay got a job, but he still wasn't happy.
Oh, whoa, we hit a rhyme and a red word?
See, Jay would always say,
that one doesn't count though. The point is that the rhyme is him turning it into like a rap spoken word thing. You're just saying 2 words in 1 sentence rhyme.
Jay got a job, but he still wasn't happy. So Jay said, when I get married, settle down, and have kids, then I'll be happy. Well, he got married, settled down, had 2 kids, but still wasn't happy. So then Jay said, okay, when the kids leave home and I retire, then I'll be happy. Well, the kids left home and he retired.
Okay, yeah, we know, dude. We know what's gonna happen. This is not the same guy. Look, this is like a completely person. You could have at least picked people that looked like each other. It's like such a different person. Like, why is he picked the oldest motherfucker ever?
Because when I die, then I'll be happy. Jay's story, however sad, is not unique. I could have replaced Jay with Johnny or Bonnie.
Way, dude. No way. How is that? Okay, we'll count it. That one was on purpose. Dude, seriously? Johnny or Bonnie? Are you messing with me, dude? Johnny or Bonnie? It's like he was trying to come up, he couldn't come up with any other name.
In fact, Jay's initials stand for just about everybody.
He randomly goes into this voice that is so weird.
Initials stand for just about everybody. Many of us are like Jay, but it is not our fault. We have been tricked.
That's pointless text on the screen. Like, it has a point, like, as the subtitle, but like, it's not on a specific thing. It's like on a poll. They could have put it on like a folder. I don't know how graphics work. I didn't smoke for the rhyme. Ugh. Okay, that's one. Oh, are the people in the hospital gowns a metaphor? Does that count? I mean, it is a metaphor, right? But I guess it's like just more literal. Like, it's just
Jobs that are literally making us sick. And to be, and then people. It's not our fault. We have been tricked to stay stuck in jobs that are literally making us sick. And to be, and then people. You know about the and then people, right?
No, dude, of course I don't know about the and then people.
It is people who constantly say, and then I'll be happy.
Is that a quote? He quotes somebody. Yes, he quoted the and then people. He quoted the and then people. How come there's no red words? We're gonna get a metaphor soon for sure. The haters might show up. He said a lot of things that obviously aren't true. Nothing straight up out there, you know?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, this is effed up, dude. This right here is effed up. The makeup under their eyes to make them look like super ill.
We must go from living as and thens to becoming right nows. We have to be happy, right?
Dude, he's like, sick people, get out of the hospital, guys, and go live your lives. You're wasting your life in the hospital.
We must either find a job we love or bring more love into our jobs. It is time to step out of the rat race.
What the hell? What is going on with the rats?
Cause the funny thing is, even if you win,
Cause the funny thing is,
make a load of money, hold up the trophy that
this is a metaphor right here.
everybody hails, you're still a furry rodent with a pointy nose and long tail.
Dude, Prince EA is cursed Dr. Seuss.
Wake up. Stop playing with your life. This ain't a video game. This ain't Mario Kart. This ain't Fortnite.
This ain't Fortnite.
Life. This ain't a video game. This ain't Mario Kart. This ain't Fortnite. There is no try again button, no option to redo this level when—
Dude, what are you saying? Oh, there were red words? I mean, these are red words, but does this count? I mean, it literally is a red word. It just isn't like it's emphasizing something, you know? I don't think we should count it.
redo this level when the game's over. Game's over.
Red text. That's red text. And it's used to emphasize something even though it's stolen from a game. Dang, we only have a few more things left.
But there is one cheat code to the human console, and that is to take control and to stop buying into the lies society has told, like how overworking is cool and being stressed out is a status symbol. Oh, and I almost forgot.
How many times are you gonna put on the mask?
Got the biggest lie. Keep a work-life balance. Now, on the surface, you may not see how crazy that sounds, but think about it. Work-life balance?
No, wait, this is literally the controversial thing where he's like, he says that's like a big lie, and then that's supposed to be like the controversial thing, I guess, and then he goes,
Overworking is cool, and being stressed out is a status symbol.
ready, right here, right here.
Oh, and I almost forgot the biggest lie. keep a work-life balance. Now, on the surface, you may not see how crazy that sounds, but think about it. Work-life balance? Shouldn't it be the other?
Dude, why does he do this every time? Okay, here we go. The only ones we have left are outfit change. He says something that's obviously not true, and then he gets arrested.
Work-life balance? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't life come before work?
Dude, it's not what that's not what it means. That just happened to be before it. That's not like you just don't call it the life work balance. It's the same thing. That's why it's a balance.
Life is better, your work is better? But don't take my opinion. Harvard professor Sean Acor recently discovered something fantastic, which he calls the happiness advantage. His studies prove that 75% of job success can be predicted by not how smart you are, not how talented you are, but how happy you are. His research is decisive. He says when you're happy, your intelligence rises, creativity rises, your productivity rises.
Why is he talking like that? That's how he sounds like.
Happy, your intelligence rises, creativity rises, your productivity rises. And you know what else is funny? You also make more money. But here's the real kicker. You live longer too. I know, it sounds too good to be true, but yes, optimists actually live longer than pessimists.
So you just want people to be positive because you know you'll live longer? Is that true? Optimists live longer than pessimists? Because you're probably more of an optimist if your life is going really well. And if your life's really going well, then you're probably going to live longer because you're not stressful. Smoke for a controversial thing? Did I not? Oh. Okay, here we go.
Graph a few extra years if this time here is filled with more joy and cheer. Let me be clear. Do not take this message lightly. It is your duty to be happy for your own sake. I don't care if you're here at the end, it is never too late to trade in your deadlyhood for a livelihood and refuse to suffer during the weekdays. Ironic they call it that, because you're literally in a weekdays.
Why does he do this all the time? It's so like, I'm 14 and this is deep. Your weekdays, it's funny that they call it that. Like, seriously, man? You seriously wrote that down and thought that was like worth saying? Realize.
Where you're constantly waiting for the weekend. See, I believe so many people die of heart attacks because they are in—
What's the thesis, dude? What is the thesis? Is the thesis that we should all be happier? Is the thesis that we should just love our jobs? Do something you love, guys. Do something you love. Yeah, dude, everyone wants to do something they love. That's like the stupidest piece of advice ever. And if you want to do something for money, then you already are aware that you're going against doing something you love for money. No one's like, dang, dude, I did something for money and no one ever told me to do something I love.
Involved in work that their hearts are just not in. I believe people have low vital signs because they are involved in work that is not vital to them.
Dude, no, that's not why people have low vital signs. It's because they have diseases, dude. It's not because they don't have a job that they like. What? That is an insane thing to say. Their vitals are low because they aren't doing work that's vital to them. Are you crazy? What?
My friends, happiness is a choice, but anyone who says it's easy has lied.
Also, that's him saying something that's obviously not true right there. That people have low vitals because they're not doing work that's vital to them. She was beaten, he was EA. Okay, outfit change and then arrested. Will it happen? I don't think it will.
It ain't easy, but you have to try. The first step is to look inside and remember the quote that the Buddha wrote 2,000 years ago, which I believe. The problem is, you think you have time.
Tell him, Prince
Stop
EA.
wasting your life.
What's the thesis though, dude? That was pretty fun. Thank you for watching this video on YouTube. If you want to watch the full uncut version, it will be up on my new channel, Nick Is Not Streams, link down below. Thanks for watching.